Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. So today is day 5 of Salute to Celebration. I'm happy to be here with you again today. There's only 6 days left to our SaleABration annual event. So this year it was just January and February. So February 28th is the last day. So what I'd like to share with you today is some more SaleABration products. And these are items that you can earn free when placing $50 orders. So the first item I'm going to show again is Approaching Perfection. Okay, it's the saying set that we used previously. I'm going to use a different stamp today. And then also I'm excited about the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. That's shown on page 10 of the SaleABration catalog. And as I said, these are full packs of Designer Series paper. And this is a 12 by 12 pack. You're going to love it. So let's just show you all of the paper actually. So it's 6 different sheets, double-sided, so you get 12 offers, choices. Okay, this one, and then this is the back. Okay, and then we have this one. We're actually going to use this today on our card. This is the back. I mean, and it's heavy-duty paper. If you've used our paper, you know it's the best. This one, we're going to use this today also. And we're going to use this side too. Who doesn't like polka dots? And daisies. So many cute cards on Pinterest with that paper. And this side. And then this one. Really different. And then the stripe. That kind of looks masculine to me. And then this might be one of my favorites. And then this side. More polka dots. So as I said, Stampin' Up! Does not short us on product just because it's free. So get in there and get a pack of this paper. Oh, you won't be sorry. Okay, let's get started. I have a cute card in my head. Haven't really put it together yet, but I have a cute card in my head, and so we are going to be using these products. I'm going to use a few other products from like the big catalog. I'm going to use some ribbon, and basically that's it. I mean, we're going to use the 2 SaleABration items and some ribbon, and I'm going to show you the technique with the ribbon. Okay, so let's get started. I'll put the camera down. Okay, I have a piece of white thick cardstock, basic black cardstock, folded in half. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and just fold it in half. Okay, now the paper I'm going to use today is this one. Oh my gosh, is that so adorable? And I like the polka dot also, so I'm going to use another little piece of this. So this is 3.25 by 5.5 because I'm going to layer this onto my cardstock. And I want it to go edge to edge. Okay. Before I glue that down, I am going to put some ribbon behind it. And my trick with the ribbon is coloring it. So I have a Pool Party blend. This is the dark Pool Party blend. And I'm using some of our white metallic edge ribbon. So this is silver metallic edge ribbon, and it's white. So if my theory on this is, if you only want to buy one ribbon, I mean, really, I have them all. But if you just want to buy one ribbon, get white or ivory because you can color it. And so I'm going to use the brush tip of my marker, and I'm just going to color it and make this. And the cool thing is with these, unlike a regular marker that takes a while to dry, these are alcohol based, so they dry really quickly. So this is a little bit of your ink. But just go use the side of your marker. Always use the side of your blend if you can, because that will keep the tip nice and pointy. It won't feather. I'm going to do 2 of these. Doesn't matter which side because it bleeds through. Okay, so you can color it with your blend. And no dry time. Awesome. Okay, so I am using the dark. You could use the light. If you only have the light, just use the light. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Now, like I said, before I glue this down, I want to put the ribbon behind it. So what I want to do is put some adhesive, and I'm going to use the Stampin' Seal. And I'm just going to make a strip of adhesive on both sides. I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to lay this on top, and then lay this on top. So now, and I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors. I could wrap it, but that would show on the inside of my card. I'm not crazy about that look, so I'm just going to go ahead and trim it. So my theory is if you have the snips, I have extra snips that I just use for ribbon. These are not it, so I'm happy that it's working out. And now I can go ahead and adhere this to my card base. Okay. And you're going to see what a difference that little bit of silver and the pool party makes. Okay. Isn't that darling? I love that colored ribbon. Okay, so now, as I told you, I'm going to use another strip of this. This was like trash. So I'm going to use this piece, and this is actually 1 inch by 3, 1 inch by 3 1/4. So this was actually the piece off the end. Okay, and I'm actually, well, it doesn't matter. I think this end, but I'm going to use this side. So what I want to do is just adhere this kind of low. I'm not going to put it in the center. Whoa. Okay. I am going to put it a little bit lower, right there. Okay. And now I'm going to take another little piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to stamp my greeting on here. And the one I like is, I think this is so cute. So what if you're a year older, you're fabulous. Okay, so I could send that to any of my friends because they're all fabulous. So I'm going to use black ink, Memento ink. I have my stamp mounted. Originally, I tried it in Pool Party, and I did not think it showed up enough. So I'm going to do it in black. And I think black is much better. Okay, now I'm just going to adhere that right here. Okay, and my next thing is I am going to use some of the Designer Series paper in another way. So what I did was I had this piece, and I cut a little grouping of flowers out. And I pre-cut these because I didn't want you to have to sit through watching me fussy cut these. So what I'm going to do with this is just put some dimensionals on the back. This is where our small dimensionals come in handy because they are tiny and perfect for this. Put enough on there. Okay. And I'm just going to pop these up. And put it right there. Okay. And then I'm going to use this paper. Now you're thinking, Travis, that doesn't really look like it goes that well, but look at the colors. These colors are the same as these colors. I mean, there's additional colors that are cool, but what I did was I cut this out of here because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking those are the exact colors. So now what I want to do is I do want to fussy cut this, and I'm not going to fussy cut too tight, so it's really easy. And remember, when you're fussy cutting, move the paper, not the scissors. It's so much easier on your hand. I think if I can see, there we go. Great. Man, I did a pretty good job when I was just like roughly cutting that out. I really limited how much extra cutting I had to do. So I don't know about you, but when we don't have dies and I have to fussy cut, I like it. I know. I love dies, of course. But, oh my gosh, like doing this with my scissors is fun. Okay. I'm loving it. Cut this a little tighter. Okay. Now, get rid of the trash. Get those mini dimensionals out. Attach those. I'm going to put quite a few because I don't want it flopping around. And I love our dimensionals. They're very super sticky. You can get, I don't know what they're called, like Jots or Pop Dots, or I don't even know what they're called, like at the dollar store. Ugh. They don't stick that good. Okay, so now I want to put this, and I want it to be, and see the fact that there's that black edging, I like it because it actually makes it pop. Not only the fact that it's popped up, but also the fact that it's got that edging. Okay, so there's our card using those 2 SaleABration items, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you wouldn't mind sharing this YouTube, that would be awesome. At the end of these 7 days of Salute to SaleABration, I will be doing a drawing. So if you would share this and just put in the comments that you shared it, you will be entered in the drawing. And you can go back and share the last 5 days, 4 days, and you can get 7 entries. So if you share every video, you can actually be entered 7 times. So it's a pretty cool giveaway. So I hope that you will share my YouTube, and thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.